Let me give you a different concept on evil energy and how it works. First and foremost, I want you to understand that evil owes nobody any loyalty. That's not its intention, that's not its job. But one thing it will do is try to complete its mission, and it will use the most underhanded tactics you could think of. When someone siphons your energy, that energy still belongs to you. When evil tricks that person into thinking that they have enough authority in this universe to disturb somebody else's path, that's evil fulfilling its mission. Every single element in this universe has a purpose, even the things that you don't like, the things that you don't want to be surrounded with. You understand, the negative frequencies that you would rather stay away from, those still have their purpose. So when people bow down to evil, that's the most foolish thing you can do because they're trying to get ahead. And you cannot rush the process of life. Your lifetime is here to nourish your soul, whether you like it or not, whether it's 15,000 lifetimes that you have to fulfill. In order to get that message, it will happen. You understand what I mean? So when someone tries to siphon your energy or sees your magnetism and your light, and it irritates that demon inside of them, walk away, laugh at it, because it will never ever amount to anything except for a very harsh lesson. Because there are people out there who cannot respond to positivity. The universe cannot reach them with positivity. The universe has to use darker tactics to wake them up. The universe is like, okay, I'm going to back off. I'm going to allow you to be in that because there's no way I can reach you with light. When the universe allows something bad to happen in your life, it does it for a purpose. It does it for a reason. Even the best people out there still go through trials and tribulations because they need to learn the reality of the world that we live in. We have a lot of selfish souls on this earth who still have a lot of time to grow. There's still a lot of time that will occupy trying to evolve. You as an adult, you understand how hard it is for change to be implemented. You have to be completely intentional with it. You can't half-ass change. Absolutely not. With each step of your evolution, you have to grow. You have to completely immerse yourself into that growth. You have to see the depth of that growth and go right to the very bottom and make sure you've gotten every single gold coin you can get and swim up to the surface, because there is a reward with each stage of your evolution. But don't you ever think people get away with the nasty shit they do in this life. And I have to cuss. I have to cuss a little so you can understand that it doesn't work like that in our universe. Everything works in balance. And when people look at you and they undermine you because you have a good heart, they think you're naive. No, you just choose to stay soft. It doesn't mean that you're not well equipped to go head to head with these people. You just understand how energy works. So allow the energy to work for you. Allow them to make those mistakes. Allow karma to take its natural course. And if you feel someone is siphoning your energy, have fun. You understand? Because you're the alchemist. You can rearrange that energy. You can mold it into however you want it to be. There's no karmic reward for getting in the way of another soul's development, because when you get in another soul's development and path, you're getting in God's way. And God is not so sweet. The reality of God is that you will meet him where life is. Whether you've been good, bad, or whatever, you'll meet life on life's terms. And if you don't understand that concept, you'll be broken down until you understand it. Until you can move through this world with complete freedom and trust. Because liberation only comes from God. Elevation only comes from God. And if it doesn't come from God and you don't pay that piper, well, you're going to suffer. Making deals with the devil is never going to get anybody anywhere. So if you've had to watch people play in your face, allow them to. They have very hard lessons to learn. Don't wish them ill. Wish them the lessons that they need to be a better soul, to move better in this world. Because that's true alchemy. That's alchemy in the most advanced level. You understand? Not necessarily tripping anyone up, but getting out of their way so that they can learn into the right lessons, so they can become a better person. You understand? I know you get what I'm saying. Until the next video.